story. This is the story of
rolling outside of 2 pesos.
What's up? What's up? It's your boy, the one, Jodecideion. Yeah, it's another episode of the working on a night shift. I'm at work. It's about 2 o'clock again. Check out the magazine section, man. Try to find something to do. As you can see, I'm done for the night. So it's basically just waste some time, get those hours, you know, get paid. So what's the agenda for tonight? Well, let's go back here to my kitchen and see what's going down.
It's a 34-yard field goal in overtime. That capped a Nevada comeback that gave the 19th ranked Wolfpack a crazy 34-31 win over previously unbeaten and number 4 Boise State. The game winner came just minutes after the Broncos' Kyle Brotzman missed in.
Whoa, y'all hear that? Boise State lost. See, when you one of those, rinky-dink teams, yeah, I use the word rinky-dink. You gotta take advantage of the situation, y'all. And you're gonna lose to Nevada. I mean, don't even ask about being a national championship again. Don't even think about it, okay? Lost your opportunity, and you'll never get it again. Sorry about that, y'all, but that tea was good, boy. It's sweet too. Woo! But yeah, God, what's going on tonight, y'all? Well, first I want to say happy late Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good time with your family. I hope you were able to get fat, eat some good food. Just have a good time, man. That's really important, man. I love spending time with family, especially with me not living in the same city as them anymore. I get to go back, man, and check them out and see them, and it's real good to see them, y'all. And if you saw my video, we played a little Wii, broke out the new Michael Jackson experience, and had a good time, man. Had a real good time. So much love to the family back home in the square, and thanks to the Wii for once again providing family quality entertainment. Okay, so what's happening? What's happening this week? Gran Turismo 5 is finally out, y'all. It's finally out. Sony finally dropped the game of the century. Yeah, if you read some of the reviews, yeah, it's not that, y'all. Nowhere near it. It's not a bad game, but for a game that's been in development for what, 5-6 years, it's not gonna be the best rated game this year. Not even close. And I'll be honest with you, y'all, it's a little bit too late. You think by now Sony realized if they really want to have a chance in this generation to be on top, they gotta get these games out a lot faster, and they gotta get out the right games out. They traveled a lot of games. They traveled a lot of games this year, and none of them were able to push the PS3 in hardware sales like they wanted. God of War 3 maybe 1 month, Little Big Planet not at all. Uncharted 1 and 2 nothing. And this is it, man. This is the last hurrah for them. Gran Turismo 5 is Sony's killer app. It's the only game in their library from the PlayStation 1 era, PS2 era to actually sell huge numbers. I'm talking about go diamond, 10 million units plus. That's all they got left. Next year there's some games coming out, but they're not gonna do anything. Sorry about that, something came up. But like I was saying, next year, what's dropping? The Last Guardian? How many copies did Shadow Colossus sell? What about Echo? 2, maybe 3 million each. It ain't gonna do nothing. Sly Cooper 4. That franchise on average is about 2 million seller if they lucky. It's not doing nothing. So this is it for them, honestly. Unless they create a new game that really get people hyped. The same way Microsoft's been able to get people hyped by that 360 again, thanks to Kinect, thanks to the new remodel. Microsoft's on the upswing. Wii's like it's on the decline, but the PS3 just standing still. At least going up and going down is movement. You just standing still, no growth. No nothing. Complete waste of time. So how many of you guys went out on Black Friday? Spent some of that hard-earned money on some stuff, on some merchandise. You know, I'm never a big fan of Black Friday, due to the fact I'm a kind of person who get what I want when it's available, as soon as it's available. I don't like waiting for anything, you know. So every good game I wanted to get, I was able to get. There's like 3 games I've missed so far this year that I need to go pick up. But, you know, I didn't see anything great sales-wise on them that I need to go out and stand out, you know, at 4 o'clock in the morning and freeze my ass off to get them. So I'll wait a little bit, you know, before Christmas, catch some deals, hopefully, and I'll get them then. But that's the kind of person I am. You know, I buy when I want it. I don't sit and wait. You know, if I need a new TV, I'm getting a new TV because my TV went out. I'm not gonna buy one just because it's on sale. It has to be a reason for me, you know, to get it. So, how about you? You go out and buy anything? If you did, hit me up, man. Leave some comments. I could know, you know. Ask you some questions. What else happened? Yeah, today, man. Today's, if you're a cartoon fan or whatever, watch, you know, kid programming, cartoons, whatever you want to call it. Today was the premiere of Young Justice on Cartoon Network. The next in line of their, you know, DC franchises. You know, Justice League Unlimited, Teen Titans, you know. And it was alright, man. It's actually alright. If you're not familiar with Young Justice, it's basically them reimagining the Teen Titans. It's not like the comic book, which by the same name. It's a total reimagining of the Teen Titans, using Young Justice characters at the same time using Teen Titan characters. So the Robin is Dick Grayson, the Flash is Wally West, but at the same time you have Connor Kent, Superboy. You have this Aqualad. Yeah, this is tripped out. Aqualad's black. And you're going to be surprised. You know, like, Aqualad's not black. You know, if you know your comic books, Aqualad's not black. Well, actually, this new character is based off an old character in the Aquaman series named Cal. And also, in the new Brightest Day series, they just introduced a new black Aqualad. Or at least a black person from Atlantis. You know, Aquaman's, you know, kingdom. And so that's the way that character fits in. You know, it's kind of cool, but I hate token stuff. I'm not down with that at all, man. I hate when series nowadays, especially, have to add a black person because, you know, they feel we're gonna ride. You know, we need a black person to be able to relate to it. No, we don't, man. I grew up old school. You know, I grew up old school. So sometimes I watch shows where there weren't a black person around at all. If the show was good, I still watched it. You know, I don't need a black person there for me to be interested in a show. And that goes with my cartoons and everything. So it turned out to be alright. And I'm glad that this Aqualad is not somebody just made up. He actually has some lore to him. He actually has some stuff that fits into the actual canon of DC. Also, while I was at work, the new G.I. Joe Reloaded or Renegades or something, and the new Transformer Prime premiered tonight on the Hub. I recorded, so I'm gonna watch it when I get home and see how it turns out. The G.I. Joe show, I hope it has potential. There was one that came out a couple of years ago that was like adult G.I. Joe, people getting killed and stuff. It was pretty badass. But it's Transformer Prime, and it's like CGI, but not CGI in a good way. Not like Beast Wars or Beast Machines. It's like real crappy looking CGI. And then also, it seems like it's based on the Michael Bay universe. So it's going to be horrible story, horrible characters, and a lot of punk ass humans. So I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm going to check it out to see how bad it is. Let's stay in animation. Let's stay in this kind of this genre. How many of y'all guys read manga, whatever you want to call it? How many of y'all check out the new Naruto this week? Wasn't that some bullshit? We got the great, well, I don't want to spoiler alert, but if you've been reading it, you know what's going on. It's the Great War. You have the Shinobi world, all 4 villages, whatever, come together, countries come together, fighting against the Akatsuki, you know, Murata, Kabuto, you know, hitting their squad. And basically they got a group full of zombies. You know, basically Kabuto uses a technique he learned from Orochimaru, and it brings back dead shinobis, and pretty much they're immortal. You can't defeat them. The only way you can defeat them, you have to either take out Kabuto and trick him into releasing the jutsu, or just find a way to like paralyze them, trap them if possible. But pretty much they're invincible. Well, the first engagement happened this week, and man, it was some straight bullshit. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, Sai's punk ass brother who's dead, he's gonna disintegrate. He's a zombie, right? And you can't stop him. But his ass is gonna disintegrate just because he saw Sai's punk ass picture. Basically, these dead folks, the reason some of them are able to come back to life, they have issues they didn't deal with in life. You know, they have like any things that's keeping them, you know, in limbo. And once they get that taken care of, their souls are free. They can go into the light. So yeah, this fool Sai's brother sees his Sai's notebook he's been holding on to with a drawing he made, and him and his brother holding hands, looking all like gay homos and everything. No, I ain't trying to be racist or whatever, you know, but looking gay. And he sees it, go, oh man, now I can live in peace, man. I just want to see your drawing. Like, really, fool? So right now, man, a lot of forums are just cracking up, laughing, thinking that pretty much every zombie that encounters someone they used to love or used to know, they're gonna get defeated because of some kind of bull crap. You know what I'm saying? Tsunade's, like, I think little brother and this guy she's be in love with, they died too, and their bodies are back. So basically, you know, she's got to show them that she's a Hokage, and they'll go back into the light. You know what I'm saying? That's real gay stuff. And so right now, Naruto's Great War is looking like it's gonna be on the same level as Bleach's recent war they had recently. And if you read that bull crap, man, that's just horrible. I hate Bleach. Bleach sucks ass. I hate it. Nowhere near the quality of One Piece, you know, which is upsetting because Naruto has potential to be great, but they keep messing it up. What's going on? What's going on? Well, let me tell you about my channel, y'all. Once again, while I was gone with the family, you know, past 2 days, I finally hit 2,700 subs. That's like 100 subs in 12 days again, y'all. I'm just blowing up. I might hit 3,000 by the end of this year if I'm lucky, if they're going at this rate. Let's hope so. I got some Mario Sports Mix footage coming in tomorrow. I just got the game. I'm gonna hook up the video tomorrow, show some footage of that game, try it out, you know, let you know what it's about. Hopefully it's gonna be good, you know. Naruto Shippuden Gekko Tyson EX Special 4, what the hell it is, it comes out next week too. Hopefully I can get a hold of that and get some footage of that. So check my channel for that. Of course, I'm gonna get the blackout videos and everything. And I'm gonna do a fanboy video, y'all. I haven't done one in a long time since my Riley video, but I think it's time, man. We got a lot of fanboys talking a lot of bullshit about Wii and Nintendo, and it's so pathetic, man. And I hate doing this stuff because it's so lame. You know, I would love to debate people, but I want some real debates. I want some real, you know, thought-provoking, intellectual stuff, man. I know bull crap, and that's all it is. YouTube is about, really. It's just bull crap, you know. And it's the same guys doing the same bull. So I'm gonna do a video addressing some of that, you know, get that out there, you know. And you know, and finally hopefully get a new Out From Inside My Neck video up, man. You know, I'm trying to cut back on the game a little bit, you know, a little bit, just to get that video out there. So yeah, man, that's up with the channel, man. That's what's up with me. So hey, man, if anything happened cool to you this weekend, man, post in the comments. Let me know what's going on with you. What do you think about Young Justice? Do you watch G.I. Joe Renegade last night or Transformers Prime? What do you think about that? What about Naruto on the manga? I mean, was it lame to you? Do you like it? Whatever, man. Just comment, man. Just, you know, share your thoughts with me. This your boy The One, and I'm gonna chill for a couple hours if I have to go home. So I'll see you next time, y'all. Peace.
Sexual eruption. Move.